Hey everybody. I'll tell you one thing, it is cold here in North Carolina. It has gone from 72 degrees yesterday to what's going to be 28 by morning. I checked just a few minutes ago and it was already about 38 degrees outside. So I flipped on the Christmas lights on the Christmas trees and they're already covered with frost cloth. I hope that'll save them. It did last year. Uh, but when it got really down in the teens, I had to cover them with sheets too. We'll see how that turns out. How's your week been? I hope nobody's had the flu. I was watching church this morning, Carolina Christian Church in Burlington, and the pastors had the flu and they were taking communion and he was having everybody come up and pick up everything separately rather than pass it around because of the flu. It's just so much going on. Donna took me to Duke Raleigh to have an echocardiogram on Thursday, and they're requiring all the nurses and workers to wear masks again. And I wore one too because I just simply don't want to catch anything. The doctor called me on Friday, and the news was not great. Seems like I got to have some heart surgery. I looked on the computer and I already have an order to call Duke in Durham tomorrow and make arrangements to have CAT scans of my abdomen, my pelvis, and my heart uh, to prepare for uh, surgery. My aorta valve has gone south on me. I can't believe it. I thought I treated it nice. I eat healthy, but it's just something else to get through. I'll get through it with God's help, I'm sure. How about all of you people out there saying a prayer for me? I'm going to need all the prayers I can get because my hiney is dragging already. I have slept most of the time since Thursday. I was totally exhausted, but I thought it was just a regular chronic fatigue kicking in. Didn't know I had something else on top of that to deal with. Billy came Friday and finished putting the rails on my commode, the ones I'm going to call my training wheels. I'm going to try to put a picture in here for you. I'm learning to do all that stuff. And Donna brought me roses. She got roses for her birthday and she brought them on down to me before she went on a cruise. So I'm going to show you those two. They're really, really pretty. In fact, I think they're the prettiest roses I've ever seen. The color is just beautiful on them. I did feel the bird feeder today. I'm not supposed to be doing anything but resting right now, but I didn't have very much bird seed left, so I didn't take the feeder down and lift it back up. I filled it from the porch for the birds so they'll have it when it's cold. I've got to order some more. And I've got a pet squirrel, it seems. It's only one. He's the one that ran off with the wreath that Donna brought me for Christmas that was made of bird seed. He took the whole darn thing. And the only way he could get it down was to take the hook that was holding it to the porch hook at the ceiling. And he took it all down and then took the wreath off and ran with it. So I put all that back up. And I have just a regular feeder hanging on it now. But I got to get some more bird feed ordered before the weekend because it looks like we're going to have snow and or ice, and I want to be sure they've got food. And I'm going to order a little Spanky or whatever his name is going to be. How about y'all giving me a name for this squirrel? I'm going to order him some nuts or corn or something. Right now, I've got mixed nuts here, and I'm washing all the salt off and putting them out for him. Might as well keep him. He's going to show up every day and do something. Maybe if I feed him, he'll leave the bird feeder alone. We'll see. Have y'all ever had a pet squirrel? I know when I was a very young girl, my brother had a flying squirrel, and he just loved that little thing. And what did I do? Took it out of the cage one day and took it out on the porch. Got to swing and swinging, and that little booger just flew away. My brother was so mad at me, but he was mad at me before. I was mad at him too. That's just the way brothers and sisters are. I am going to get off here and fix something to eat. This is going to be a short video because I'm so far behind from just sleeping so much. But keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mind. And by the way, if you need prayers, please let me know, and I'll put you right on my prayer list. I am a Christian, always have been, and I'm sure God's going to get me through all of this stuff. Talk to you later. Stay warm. Bye bye.